Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today we're going to do your November glimpse. I'm going to do for each element, water, earth, fire, and air. See what's coming in for you for November 2024. It's a November glimpse. It's just a glimpse. And remember, this is general. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. We can do a personal reading. My number will be in the disclaimer box down below. You can contact me for that. Also, don't forget this channel is branded. You do not have permission to copy my video, use my name, or anything like that. I try to be fair with people when they do want to use it, because I actually have let people use it before. You just need to have my permission, But for those of you that don't follow the rules, you'll have to face the consequences. And that's it. And that doesn't just mean just one particular person. That just means whoever's doing it. All right, because I work on my own. Spirit doesn't let me merge with other people because I was brought here by Spirit. Okay, I'm not just a regular person out here doing tarot readings. Okay, I was brought here, so I have to do what they tell me to do. All right, and if you choose to believe that, fine. And if you choose not to believe it, that's fine with me too, because it doesn't matter to me what you believe. Okay, I am drinking a protein shake. Okay, let's get started with this. If you'd like to purchase my cup, the link is in the disclaimer box down below. I've had many people purchase it. They've had good luck, especially with health. This is for health, money, and love. But I've had a lot of people where their health has turned around using this cup. You have to pray, meditate, manifest it, and all you're doing is manifesting, basically. But I put an influence on it to help you manifest, okay? And yes, I do that. I work with white magic. I know how to do black magic, but I work with white magic. And that's what I mostly do, but I don't want to be forced to use black magic, because if you force me, then I will use it. So, don't force me. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's get started with water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your November glimpse for 2024. What do you see coming in for water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I am going to do it live in a little bit, y'all. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we're going to we're going to go with that one too. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, November glimpse. And I will timestamp these as well. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, I'm just doing 3 cards so we can get through this quick. All right. And then I'll do an oracle card at the end for everyone. Here we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, in the upright, it means that you have a lot of opportunities coming in from the heavens. So you're going to have good luck if it's in the upright for you. Lots of opportunities. You got money, friendship, home, good luck. But then you got these here. You got the snake, the dragon, and the cup that's covered. You can't even see what's underneath it. So those are the opportunities you don't want to choose. You don't want to pick these. But how do you know? Okay, the way you know is by reading the contract. Reading every detail of it. Be careful what you choose. You have to find out everything before you choose. But it's in the reverse. So that means you might have been in that mode, but that now it's in stagnation, so it's calmed down a little bit. Doesn't mean you're not going to get opportunities, but it's just, in a state where it's stagnant right now. And that's okay. I do see a loving cup here coming in towards you. This is a new beginning. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone else coming at you with love. This is one of the best cards you can get, because this is a new beginning, a marriage, a baby coming in, a new home. Everything new that you could possibly want or ever get is with this cup here. So I do see some of you receiving this cup here. You're going to start new things in November. Now, keep in mind, we are going to have 2 retrogrades that are going to merge together, and that's Mars and Mercury. And it's going to slow things down like mud. You're going to feel like you're walking through mud. And I will post about that later. But do all that you can now before November. I'll give you the date later. But do all that you can. Because once that hits, that retrograde is going to slow everything down. All right? So, and don't buy electronics during November either, because for Christmas, because they will not work. Okay, but this is a good card to have. Now, last but not least, you do have an ex here that hurt you. This is either someone that could be hurting you now, that might hurt you, or that already has hurt you, but it's in the past, present, and future. Okay, so it's in the future position. So I'm seeing someone that might be breaking your heart, might be cheating. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be any sign for that matter, but they're breaking your heart. They're stabbing you in the back. They're lying to you. They're causing this grief, this sadness. But keep in mind that exes always return, and they might be returning in November, because this is your November glimpse, okay? The reason I'm jumping in so far, because I know we still got October, is because November is the Mercury retrograde, okay? And that's why I'm jumping to November, all right? So I'm going to do an October one, too. I probably should have did that first, but I want to do this here because of the retrograde that's coming. So in November, I am seeing a something like this coming, a breakup or someone cheating, or you'll find out about it, or someone that you know that's in prison will be coming out, and then they'll be cheating as well, all right? So, yeah. That was for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Like I said, I'm on a timestamp. Let me write these down. Okay, so next is Earthsigns, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, November glimpse. Now remember, I have skipped October, but I will do one of those later. I just want to do November because of the Mercury retrograde that's going to come then. I want to prepare you for November before it even hits. All right, so November glimpse 2024 for Earthsigns, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do you see coming in? I'm only going to pull 3 cards. Wow, look at that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use these 3 because they fell together. And Spirit is asking me to use those. I do work directly with Spirit, and sometimes when they're here, sometimes you'll see me, when Spirit comes in, you'll see a light here, or you'll see my hands do this. Because when they talk to me, I lose almost like consciousness. And I'll be like, so a lot of people say, are you all right? Are you sick? No, that's just Spirit around me. You know, they take complete control. All right. So here we have the 10 of Swords, and now look at this card. We see a man laying on the ground, stabbed in the back, like his life has ended. Now, for some people, this could mean a life that has ended. It doesn't mean that for you, so don't get upset, don't get scared or anything like that. But it could mean someone near or around you might lose their life. But this also could mean an end of a karmic cycle. Okay, something has come to a close. You don't want this life anymore. It's causing you depression. Lots of depression, lots of deep thought, and the good day that you once had is far, far away. It could be related to someone that you know. You could be involved with someone that you know, or a certain situation like a job or a school, or any situation that's causing you to want to close it out. Okay, why do I say this does not mean death? Because here you have the 4 of Swords next to it, taking a break, taking a time out because you feel this imprisonment. Swords always mean restriction, imprisonment, you know, in your mind, or maybe physically or mentally. All right. So because of that, you're taking a break out in November. You're taking a time out. You're getting away, whatever is restricting you. You know, maybe you have a relationship that's real toxic and they're restricting you from doing certain things. And you're like, I just can't live like this anymore. So you want to close it out. And that's okay. If nothing works for you anymore, close it out. Because anytime you close a door, a new one opens. All right. You got to close doors for the universe to give you another door to open. That's the only way it works. A lot of people hang on to the past. What is my ex doing? Who's he talking to? Who's da. And you're not concentrating on opening a new door so you can get the right person to come in. So you can get your soulmate to come in. All right. You want to get that flow of energy coming back in instead of always concentrating on the negative thing. All right. Or on the person that hurt you. All right. So here we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Now, this is when someone is feeling nostalgic. Someone from the past is coming in. Someone from your childhood, the past, is very loving and caring, wants to offer you love or just revisit. Could be reunions, childhood meetings, anything from the past. You could be visiting the past, or the past visiting you, but it's in the reverse. So that means it's in stagnation. That means that if you could have had a reunion coming, maybe it's come to a halt because of the situation here, or someone from the past that was going to visit you. I'm seeing a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that might have said, okay, I'm not coming anymore, or I'm going to come later, but it's in stagnation. Anything that has to do with the past and people is in stagnation. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means it's in stagnation due to the Mercury retrograde that's coming in that month. Okay, this is why I'm doing this now. I'm preparing you for November, all right? I will do one for October later, all right? So next it's going to be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, my camera's moving on. Okay, so fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, November glimpse 2024. Why am I doing this? Because we have Mercury retrogrades coming in that you need to prepare for now. Okay, I am going to do October glimpse, but that'll be later. But I'm preparing you for November now because we have 2 planets traveling together, which is Mars and Mercury, that are going to slow everything down. So I'm preparing you ahead of time so you'll know what to do. All right. And I'm going to repeat this for each sign because I know some of you are going to just do the timestamp and then you won't hear everything. All right. I am putting a timestamp on here. So this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. I am taking that one. I work directly with Spirit. All right, directly with Spirit. Spirit is here right now. All right, I'm going to tell you that right now. Spirit is here right now. They've been with me all morning, actually. When I did a video this morning, they were really there, and it's almost like I couldn't concentrate, like I was almost paralyzed. And then I'm going to do that one. I probably should have pulled that one. Oh, we are going to do that one. All right. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I know I saw this earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the card of money. Okay, this is the hope of money. Money coming to you. But this money is actually in stagnation. It's standing still. If you notice, the horse is black. Okay, black represents depression, sadness. And you have been, a little bit off on your money. Maybe not making as much as you want to. But he stands on green. Green means peace and calm. And that's what you're trying to bring into your life when you're financially secure. All right. There is yellow in the background representing brand new day coming in when this money comes in. I do see a bonus of some sort or money coming up. But it's going to be very slow process because the horse is just not moving. He's standing still. He's staring off into the distance and he's black. Okay, so that represents slow-moving money. Doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It just means it's very slow. Fire signs, y'all always have the weirdest readings. I'm sorry, but you always have something going on in your life that's like, I don't know. Okay, so here we have the Judgment. And if you need to call me for a reading, please do so. I'm going to start the $10 special again at the end of the month. So you can book your readings then or whenever you want to. Actually, Judgment, this is the Great Awakening card, the Great Aha card. That's what they call it, Great Awakening. So you could be awakening to something that you didn't realize before, okay, in your life. It could be pertaining to people, yourself, self-realization. See all the turbulence here? You're in a turbulent way. Maybe you're in a turbulent way or acting a certain way, or maybe other people around you are doing that. You're in deep thought about it, and then you're going to come to a realization. You're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't see this before, either about yourself or someone else. All right, and you're going to have an aha moment. A bell is going to ring in your head, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't realize this before. Now I know, now I see, maybe I need to change, maybe I need to be different, okay? I'm seeing that some of you are thinking that in your head, why is this happening to me? Why can I get no friends? Why do I not have a lover or husband or whatever? Well, because maybe you need to change something about yourself, all right? People only gravitate to people that are humble, okay? I'm going to tell you this right now. Men, if you're a woman and looking for a man, men gravitate to someone that is humble. It doesn't matter how beautiful the woman is. Yeah, they might mess. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Whenever I get a call, it stops my recording. Yeah, men love beautiful women, of course, because they're visual. But when it comes to being with someone forever or just wanting to be with them, one-on-one, they're going to choose someone that's humble. They're going to choose someone that's not arrogant. They're going to choose someone that is strong, has inner strength, and shows their strength, but not a show off, all right? So this is what this card is literally telling you in this reading, that you're going to come to a realization about yourself or someone else that's this way, and you're going to need to change that or change that. If you want things to change for you, your way, or things that happen to you, it's time for a change, all right? Time for a change, all right? And then we have the Tower. This is an unexpected event. Sorry to tell you that there is an unexpected event coming. This is probably not good, and this is in November, y'all. This is in November, so I'm warning you ahead of time. Be prepared, especially if you travel. Be prepared when you travel. Be prepared when you at work or whoever you're talking to. Be prepared because there's an unexpected event coming, something that's not so great. You see the people are falling. Where are they falling to? Dark depression. Okay, sorry if your reading is not that great. If you don't want to watch this, you don't have to. If you don't want to believe it, you don't have to. But I've never been wrong, not once in my life. I've been doing this for 30 years, more than 30 years, never been wrong. All right. So these are warnings ahead of time so you can prepare yourself so you can be safe, remain safe, stay safe, and have a happy life in the future. All right. A lot of people don't believe in tarot or astrology, but it's actually good to watch it. It's good to know what's coming because you can actually change an event if you know if it's coming. You can actually avoid, like, let's say, a car crash if you know it's coming. You can avoid a certain situation if you know it's coming. You can bypass it. So how do you bypass it? How do you know? Well, by listening to tarot, by knowing the future, by knowing what's going to happen ahead of time with a trusted person, with someone that knows what they're talking about. All right? So watch out for that, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right? Sorry if your reading ain't that great. Hopefully things will get better for you. I will always pray for you. I always keep everybody in prayer, even my enemies. I keep them in prayer because I pray that, they find their way. I don't have a whole lot of enemies. In fact, I hardly have any. There might be one or two people that don't like me, and that's because they've come to their own conclusions about me, and that's just their problem. But I continue to pray for everyone. Everyone's welcome to my page. I don't discriminate against anybody. And, I love all people. I want to help all people. I was brought here to help people. There is some people that try to, do bad things to me or maybe jealous of me or whatever. But I continue to pray for them, hoping that, just God will take care of them and, do his will towards them. Everybody gets karma. Even if you don't pray for people and you're mad or whatever because someone's done something to you, karma's going to come. That's God's law. You can't stop it. You can't run from it. You can't avoid it. You can't hide from it because it's going to catch up with you eventually. All right. So that's how karma works. All right. So we're going to do AirSigns. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, November glimpse. November glimpse. AirSigns, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, November glimpse. Okay, so this is how it works. If you get a whole bunch of cards that just fell, you're going to pick the first one that you see, that your third eye sees, okay? That's how that works. If you're working with Spirit, they'll tell you which cards to pick. All right, I'm going to do a few more for you because Spirit is asking me to. All right. All right, so that's what we're going to do right here. You have a whole bunch of them here, actually. So, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, we have the King of Wands. This is someone that wants to come into your life or already is in your life. This is a man that's humble. This is a man that brings peace and calm. This is a man that wants to bring in a brand new day. This is a man that is protected by the heavens. You can't touch him, move him one way or the other. He wears green shoes, green on top, representing peace and calm. He does have the sign of protection here, which is a salamander. Anytime they have the salamander, means they are protected by the heavens, by the spirits. Back in the day, if you watch old-timey movies where the knights are riding on the horses, if you look at their shields, they used to carry shields, they had the salamander on it. That meant protection, that they were protected by the spirits. All right. He carries a wand. Wands always are emotion and love, so he wants to bring that in. He's in deep thought about you. All right, deep thought about you. And there's a salamander there again protecting him. All right, so now we have the Six of Cups. This is, again, the card of nostalgia. You will be nostalgic in November because Mercury retrograde always brings in nostalgia. It makes you think about the past, or someone from the past is thinking about you. I'm seeing a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. They want to revisit. Want to visit you, come in, talk to you, or vice versa. Maybe you want to revisit your past. Okay, you want to go see, what once was, happier times. I'm seeing happier times when you were in your childhood, because these are children. This is about childhood. See, all the yellow, everything is yellow, meaning everything was perfect. It was fun back then. It was fine. All your family members are here. Everything that was once brought you joy are in these cups. All right, so I am seeing some of you doing that. Now, I am seeing some of you, they're going to have to gather your strength. I don't know who is texting me. You're going to have to gather your strength like this woman is doing here. The maiden, she is shutting the lion's mouth down. The lion represents life coming in, roaring in. That's how life is. It just roars into us. But she is shutting it down. She's like, no, I'm not going to have all the negative, that life brings in. I'm only going to do the positive. Why? Because she's standing on green. She wants peace and calm in her life. Her thoughts are way in the back. She's not going to think about her depression anymore. She's not going to think about the bad things anymore. That's why the blue is so tiny. Now, if it was a lot of blue, it'd be like deep thought. But it's so tiny back here. She's like, okay, I'm not going to think about these anymore. I'm putting it down. I'm shutting it down. All right. So she wears the infinity sign above her head, meaning everything she does is going to be set in stone. So be careful what you decide. All right. Be careful what you decide for your life. Yellow all around, meaning brand new day when she possesses this energy here. All right. For some of you, I am seeing that you are at a crossroads. Okay. Your life has been turbulent. Here's the turbulence in the back. Remember what I said about blue, deep thought. Okay, feet are firmly planted on the ground, but you're putting your back to the turbulence. You no longer want this turbulence in your life. Could be with anyone or anything, but you're at a crossroads. You don't know which road to take. Should I take this road or that road? You're blindfolded because you can't see your future. You're like, okay, I don't know what to do. Which road do I take? What should I do? All right, that's when you pray and you meditate and bring that in, because you actually want to flip this card. This card is better in the reverse, meaning you've decided, you've made a decision and you're coming out of this situation here. But right now you will be stuck in that in November. And that's due to the Mercury retrograde. That's why I'm doing this ahead of time. All right, so you can know what to do, what to expect when this happens. Have a plan, okay? Just have a plan for November. And then for some of you, I see that you are working on your achievements. This is Pentacles. Pentacles always mean money and awards. You've done a great job. You're standing back. You're looking at your awards, your achievements, your bank account. All right. Deep thought about what you have done so far. All right. But you have one pentacle here down here that you still need to work on. So that means keep moving forward with what you're doing. You're doing great. Whatever idea you have, keep in the past that's working for you, keep pushing it forward. All right. Don't do new things in November because of Mercury retrograde, but keep pushing forward with your whatever's making you money, whatever's giving you awards, achievements, whatever's working for you, keep that up. All right. And last but not least, we have a new person coming in. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. He rides on a white horse. White always means purity, goodness, cleanliness. All right. So the horse is high stepping. He's high-stepping, working hard. He's working hard to get at you. He's very intent on getting there. That's why his head is down. He's looking at his steps, thinking, I'm going to get there. I got to get there. This man wears the sign of Christianity, so he's a Christian. He believes in God. He believes in the higher up, the higher power. He is in deep thought about you. Now, this is someone that you may not know, but they know you. They're coming at you with this cup of love, full strength. You see how he's holding it out? Full strength. He's saying, here I come. Get ready, because I want to give you money, love, marriage, home, a child, because I'm seeing a child being born here as well. He's very intent. Look at his face. Very intent of getting there. All right, so that's what's coming at you in November. That was for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, now I'm going to do a love oracle card for all of you. Let me pull the card out real quick. Okay, so this is your true love oracle. I'm going to show you the box. True Love Oracle. If you want to get one, I got them on Amazon. True Love Oracle. These are so beautiful, y'all. They're so thick. I love the thickness of it. True Love Oracle. And I've had these for a while, so they might not sell them on Amazon anymore, y'all. I have dozens of Oracle cards, okay? But I'm using some of my favorites here. But I've got these a while back on Amazon, so they might not have them anymore, or they might. I don't know. You just try and see, okay? So yeah, this is True Love Oracle for all zodiac signs for November 2024. What do you see? Give me one card, Spirit. Give me one card. One card, Spirit. What do you see? Don't leave me. Don't leave me, Spirit. One card. Okay. One card, please. One card, please. Water signs, guys. It's Cancer, Scorpio. Why do you knock? People say, why do you knock? Because when you knock, it awakens the spirits up. Because they're not in this dimension. They're in another dimension. You have to wake them up, summons them. It's like a summoning thing. Okay, you got two cards here. We're going to pick love, all right? Because I'm only reading one. You have to summons them. Anytime you want to call in a spirit, you just don't say, hey, spirit. It doesn't work that way. You have to summons them in. You have to awaken them. Summons them in, and then they will come. But be careful. Be careful what you say and call out, because, anything can pop up, and that's what you don't want. You got to be prepared for that. You got to know what you're doing when you're calling in a spirit. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. Look at the woman. She's got her back. She's got her front to the heart. She's in the universe. Look at all the stars and everything, and then her back to us. Okay, so what does this card mean, and why did it fall? Okay, so we're talking about love. All right, first, in order to have great love, you have to tap into love. How do you tap into love? You have to get with the universe, okay? Love comes from the universe, comes from the divine, okay? You have to be love, you have to radiate love, you have to show love in order to attract the love that you're looking for. A lot of people associate with love with just marriage, or associate with love with, just exchanging love words, or some people exchange it with animals. I love you to your animal. I love you to your friend. That's what I mean. So there's love all around you. There's many types of love, not just one. There's the love for your husbands, the love for your children's, the love for your work partners, co-workers, if you have any. I don't know if I love mine. And then, and then a lot of you feel like love is an obligation, because you're in a relationship. If you feel like love is an obligation, then it's most likely not love, because love doesn't work that way. We use the word love a lot. Sometimes we conjure up ideas of what love is. But love is really all around us. It comes from the universe. It comes from the divine. And once you tap into true love and what it really is about, then you can truly have a great relationship with anyone, whether it be friends, family, or whoever, So in order to find those types of great love, first you have to love yourself. If you don't have love and respect for yourself, then no one else is going to, all right? You have to love and respect yourself. You have to set boundaries for yourself when it comes to love, because there's some people that will want to just take advantage of you, advantage of your love, and then trample all over you and leave, okay? And that's not what you want. All right, so when it comes to love, you have to set boundaries first. You have to love yourself first, set boundaries, and then you have to radiate that out to others. Okay, you can't say, oh, I'm this good person, I love everyone, and then you're treating people bad. All right, it doesn't work that way. Love has to come within. It's a strength that we have. It's a strength, and it's something that exists already in our mind, in our soul. It's something that we're born with. All right. From beginning of time, we're born with this love that surrounds us, because the universe loves us, the divine loves us. So we're surrounded with them already. It's up to you how you use it, all right? It's up to you how you use love. Again, set boundaries for yourself, set boundaries for the people that come into your life, and then move forward from that. But that's what love is about. It's not just about restricting it to marriage or restricting it to a relationship or any restrictions. It doesn't have restrictions, all right? You can love everyone and anything at any time, actually. You just got to tap into it first with your own body, your mind, and your soul, and radiate it out before it can flow to you. All right, well, that's what this message is about, love, all right? This is your True Love Oracle card for all zodiac signs from November 2024. And I am doing this early so y'all can know what's coming in 24, because there are 2 planets that will retrograde that will slow things down tremendously. So you will be prepared. I will do more of these later. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Call me for a personal reading. I'm going to do a live here in a little bit. So if you're watching this, tune in to the live. Tell your friends about me. Text them and say she's fixing to go live. All right, y'all. See you next time. Bye-bye.